Good morning, YouTubians and Twitchians alike. I am Whale Podcast, and this is Turf Battles. Alright, we were gonna do a little bit of a practice run on getting to as far as we can with the Red Mage, and then kind of telling you what to do and how to get there and blah 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 blah. But when we get to Season 3. But I kind of was busy the last 2 days, and now we've only got 1 day left, so I may or may not do that. But I did want to explain a little something about what I do in TC Mart, and a lot of people ask me that, and a lot of people accuse me of, pay to win, that I buy a lot of things, and I put $1,000 into the game, and that's how I win. To clarify something, not only have I gotten hate mail from this, I've literally gotten email in my Gmail account stating that somebody was mad and saying that I'm like a pay-to-win loser and my guides are all shit. First off, if you go to any of my guides, it's poor quality right now. They were old ones before I had any video of myself. But if you go to any of my guides and do any of the things that I do to make money, I guarantee, as long as you do it the way I did it in the video, you're going to make what I made. I mean, it says it in the video. I mean, you can literally watch the video. And even in my East Lad farming video, or videos, I show that you can make 250 million to 500 million credits in a single hour out there. Just depends on what you get and how you treat the loot. Same with anywhere else in V2 Dungeon. I've explained how you can do 300 million to 1.7 billion to 2 billion gold, Lenny, every hour. Just depends on how lucky you get. But 300 million is kind of a low one. So, I mean, 200 to 300 million is kind of like, alright, as long as you don't fuck up everything. There's always that chance that you're going to go to V2 and you're going to just break everything and have a shitty hour. But if you keep it up, you'll have 3 hours and one of them will be super awesome, hopefully. But most likely, you should be making 200 to a billion every hour in the V2 dungeon. East Lad farming at level 190 plus, you can make anywhere between 250 to 700 million an hour. Just depends on really what you're doing. Island farming, you can make 200 to about 400 million an hour. 400 steep as hell, and that's if you don't stop moving and you run into the island. You collect Sep gems, Sep choice gems, fill up your inventory, and make sure. I mean, what I always say is the number one, absolute number one method to making money in this game is a drop scroll. These things change everything. If you want to go island farming, if you fight those mushrooms and the Sep choice drop-in creatures, and it takes you 12 to 15 minutes or some shit to fill up your inventory, and it's mostly crap, and most mushrooms don't drop anything, try using a drop scroll. Next thing you know, all the mushrooms drop you 5 Sep gems, and probably about a third of the Sep choice monsters will drop you Sep choice, and it'll be 5 at a time at the higher level islands. So that being said, it's pretty easy to just go into doing, fill up your inventory in like 5 minutes, go back out, teleport straight to the bank, drop it off in the bank, go back, do it again, 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 or teleport straight to the pouching vendor if you've got a few million so you can pouch them, and go back, do it again, go back, do it again, go back, do it again, go back, do it again. And then when they take the island from you, pouch it all. Or if it's already pouched, throw it in your vendor and go on with your merry day. Another way to make money, and a lot of people don't think of this, and it's probably, if not the first best way to make money other than drop scrolls, it's got to be at least the second. And that is to stop using your warehouse. Unless you're saving something specifically for yourself to use this week, there is no need to have it in your warehouse. There's no need to have it on your person. You can sell it and buy another one later when you want it. Like, I see a lot of people holding on to, like, a set of +8 weapon, +8 weapon and armor set, for a character they'll never use. And they may use in a few months when they get bored of their... Why don't you just sell it now? Money now is always better than money later. And then by then, you'll have billions. So fuck it. Buy it then. When you're ready to play that character, go buy their armor set. Till then, sell their armor set. Go make more. Sell that one. Make more. One of the big tips I talked about in Season 2 for making money would be the red honors and the blue tiers. And a lot of people don't think that there's a lot of money in that. But one thing people don't think about, again, is red honors and blue tiers drop these things here. Ceph shards, red honor shards, and blue tier shards. Not the Ceph shards, those are for Ceph gems. But these two here. And when they're completed, the blue tier is worth about 180 million, sometimes as little as 145 million. The red honor shards, 45 million, all the way up to 80 million apiece. And that's what you can get just by posting them in your store. And the way you get these things is one red honor shard will drop from every red honor you use. One blue tier from every blue tier you use. But only if the item you're using it on breaks. So basically, breaking something makes you money. Especially if you got these cheap or free, you actually profit by breaking them. And making anything makes you a fuckload more money. So just burning 10 blue tier pouches and getting 1 plus 8 gets you 100 million for the plus 8. And then, of course, you get 150 million or 160 million for the blue tier supreme. So 160 plus 100, 260, 270 million. And that's for 10 pouches. If you think about it, 10 pouches you most likely get for anywhere between 10 and 16 mil a pouch. And let's say you paid the max, 16 mil per pouch. Those 10 pouches would have costed you 160 million. If you made 260 million, then you profited 100 mil. If you paid 12 mil each or 10 mil each, then it only cost you 100 mil. You made 260, you made 160 mil profit, and it really didn't take that long to break 10 pouches of blue tiers. Alright, now for a little bit of TC Mart. TC Mart is my way of making a shitload of money and keeping money flow going. And the way I do that is, and again, this will kind of explain what people think of when they say that I'm pay to win. I'm not pay to win. I do put $10 in the game when I first start the game. Anytime I've ever started turf battles for the first time, I always put a little bit of money in just to get me those drop scrolls and a couple XP scrolls. Short of that, I didn't put anything else in. I know the shop, TC Mart, does look like it at times. That obviously it looks like I'm like a cash whore, and I'm not. I'm just a little crazy with the way I do things. Alright, so what it is you put your first $5 in the game, or you don't, and you just earn your way to getting one. You get some drop scrolls. They're one of the fastest selling scrolls in the game, and you sell those for a profit. Let's say you get TC. Like TC right now is selling for about 8 mil per TC, way higher than it should be. But that being said, I had 500. Oh, hi mom. I got 500 of these, and I forgot what I was saying. Alright, so what it is, sorry about that. Alright, these scrolls here, what I always like to do is you start off with, I got 500 TC, and I spent it on a bunch of scrolls. But let's say I only got like 50 TC. I had 50 TC to start. We can buy some V2 scrolls and sell them for an average of 9 mil per TC. Even though you're getting the TC for 6.5 mil or 7 mil, you're on average making 2 mil per TC. So if you spend 100 TC, you're going to make 200 million profit. And that's going to be over time, but if you get up to what I'm doing, where you get all these different scrolls going, you have separate sale rates for each and every one of them. And sometimes I'll sell out. Like this morning, I realized I sold all 300 of my drop scrolls. I bought a pack of 100, divided it in 3 so it makes it look prettier, and now they're back up and running. But those drop scrolls that sold, I sold it at 4 mil each, and I got the TC for 6 mil each. So again, I made 2 mil on every single scroll, or no, 2 mil on every single TC. And that's 150 TC. I made 300 million profit just from those last night, and I bought it before I went to sleep. So while I was sleeping on just these items alone, I made 300 million Lenny profit. I sold half my XP scrolls, which made me about 150 million profit last night. And I sold probably 200 V2 scrolls, and it gave me about 80 million in profit. So right there, I made like 600 million in profit last night, just from reselling or spending my TC, buying scrolls, and selling the scrolls at a higher price than the TC I bought. Alright, and also with jewelry crafting, like in the East Lad, videos that I do. These aren't ESLAD jewelry. These are a little higher level. I did sell my ESLAD jewelry, which were 5.4s. But even ESLAD or V3, if you make jewelry, they're always sellable. 6.5s on V3, because of the higher success rate in upgrading, sell for anywhere between 50 and 80 million. 5.4s from ESLAD, the lower level ones that people that lock their levels and want to go farm lower level islands, they're going to want to look for 5.4s because they're really hard to make. And in ESLAD, you get so many of them that you really could break 100 of them while you're out there, and it's not a big deal. But that being done is now giving you, like, let's say I'll go out to ESLAD and farm for 3 hours. I'll come back with 21 sellable jewelry pieces. Each one I'll ask for anywhere between 15 and 48 mil each. Sometimes 50, sometimes 60. If it got up to like a 6.5 or something, I accidentally upgraded. But generally around 20 or 15 to 30 mil a pop. Times 15, plus the SEF choices that you get while you're in ESLAD, plus the other gems you may have saved, plus anything else like herb, gemstone. Those things sell very well. And then you add all that together, you're really making like 400 or 500 million out there. And again, back to what we were saying about never leaving, like, don't really keep a warehouse unless you really, really are saving up for something or wanting to upgrade something. So you're saving up 400 of the same weapons so you can go try for that plus 10. There's no need to save these things in your warehouse. And what you should do instead of using your warehouse is use your shop. If you need to use another player, which is what I do, TC Mart is my alternate character on another account. You can log 10 accounts in at once, I'm pretty sure. I know I've logged 3 plenty of times. And which means you can actually pop 2 stores if you want. If your storages are just jam-packed, set up 3 different shops, fill them all up, go to sleep, wake up, see half your storage is missing, then condense it to 2 shops, and then condense it to 1 shop, and then you have 1 epic shop with all your most expensive items, all the other ones sold. And now you just keep up with that. And everything you get, you just throw in your shop. If you say, oh man, I want some red honors, and you've sold like 2,000 red honors this week, and you're like, damn, I wish I didn't sell those. You're selling them for always sell things for more than you would have bought them for. So when I sell red honors, I sell it for 16 mil a pouch. It sells slow, but it sells. I had 80 pouches yesterday morning. I have 0 right now. They all sold. But I only buy them for 12 mil, maybe even 11 mil a pop. So there's no reason why I can't sell them for 16 mil, sell 100 pouches, then go buy my 20 that I want, and still I made another 290, 310 million Lenny in profit that I wouldn't have made if I would have just held on to those things like an idiot. And not only, since I now have that 300 million that I made from those, I can now flip that 300 million plus the 300 million from these drop scrolls, plus the 150 million from these XP scrolls, plus the 80 million from the V2 scrolls, and take that 600 million, buy myself another 100 TC, and flip that for more. And keep going and going and going and going. And that 600 TC, let's say I flip that right now. I got a 600 million, I bought 100 TC from it, and I get 2 packs of drop scrolls, and then I make 800 mil. And that's another 200 million in profit, which I already profited from. So I took profit, flipped it for more profit, flipped it for more profit, and you just keep flipping it. You turn everything back into turf cash, you turn your turf cash back into scrolls, and you turn your scrolls into Lenny, and then your Lenny into turf cash, and then your turf cash into scrolls, and so on and so forth. Now, you don't really need to stock up on everything like I do. I can let you know real quick what are the top sellers and what are not worth bringing in. V2 scrolls, always sell, always worth buying. People need them all the time. V3 scrolls, they sell a little bit less often, quite a bit less often, because a lot of people are scared to go in V3. V2 is much more common, but they do sell on a regular basis. They're worth carrying, but it does sell a little slower. You may have to drop the price. As far as pet revive, they always sell. You may have to lower the price. I have it set to a little high right now. I've only sold 3 in 2 days. But I set all my prices high since it's the last day before the season, so I'm asking a premium. Still made 7 billion in a day, so I mean it's not that bad, obviously. So there, that's what basically I had pet revive, V2, V3, drop, and XP scrolls, and pet XP, and 3,000. Those scrolls there are my top sellers by far. V2 and V2 and XP scrolls and Pet XP, they all sell about the same rate. V3 sells a little bit less than all three of those, and 3000 HP scrolls sells about the same as the V3, and drop rate scrolls by far sell the best. So if you're looking to just sell one item, pick up drop rate scrolls. If you're looking to sell 2 items, pick up drop rate scrolls and XP scrolls. If you're looking to sell 3 items, pick up V2 scrolls after that. 4 items, pick up Pet XP. 5 items, pick up some 3k HP scrolls. And 6 items, pick up some V3 scrolls. If you're still looking for more items, pick up some Pet Revive scrolls, pick up some Magic Defense scrolls, Attack scrolls. These are things that sell, but at a lower rate than the V3 scrolls. So, I mean, it just depends. Marvelous scrolls, they don't sell unless you rip yourself off and sell them too cheap. All the potions, they do not sell unless you rip yourself off and sell them too cheap. The ×2 soul shards will not sell. I've had these 300 since probably halfway through Season 2. I've literally set this shop up over 200 times and not sold those, not a single one of these. Nobody wants ×2. So the only time I'll ever sell them is, well, eventually I'm going to put them up for 500k each and just get rid of the stupid things. They're already way cheaper than they should be. They should be about 2 mil at these prices, or 1.6 mil at these prices that I'm using, but no. As far as ×3, they do sell. I actually had to higher the price because I sold all but this last night. I sold like 150 of them, half my stock. So I hired the price by 500k. And when things like that happen, when all of a sudden you just sell out, don't take that as in you have the correct price. Take that as in raise it a tiny bit. Why not? And if it sells nothing that next night, put it back down and say, whoops. But everything's about making money. This is what the stall is for. Why set up a shop if you're not making money? And if you're making money, why not make it more money? Flip it again, flip it again, flip it again. Another thing to stay away from. Secondary skill level downs will not sell. They will never sell. I don't care who you are, unless you're using them, don't buy them. Production XP. They're only going to sell in the beginning of the season. After that, it's a very slow seller, mostly because they're so expensive. They're really expensive to buy, therefore they're really expensive to sell, therefore nobody wants them. Jewelry does sell slow, but they're made slow, so it really doesn't matter too much. Get what you're going to get. These I put up a little high because they're my personal jewelry. Shards. You can actually sell the shards for the exact same price as the Supreme. If you divide the Supreme price by 500, you can sell the shards for the exact same price. And they're going to sell faster than... well, actually, sometimes just as fast as the Supremes. But the one thing with having like 10 Supremes in your shop, all of a sudden somebody will come by and buy all 10. And no one's going to come by and buy 5,000 shards. They're just going to buy 10 Supremes. So, obviously, Supremes do sell a little easier, but they sell around the same rate most of the time. Right now, my shards are a bit expensive. They're priced at about 40% higher than my Supremes would have been. Just because I don't really want to get rid of them. I'm just kind of making them there in case somebody wants to buy them. They can buy them for an inflated price. And if not, then it'll just sit there, and then I'll use it at the end of Season 3. But that's how I am with a lot of things. If there's a drop scroll and you're getting low and you want to get some, save some for yourself, but you're going to sleep, put them in your... Whoa. Ah, thanks for the follow, Mom. Scared the shit out of me. I have the notification where it's nice and loud right next to me, and it flashes in the video, and I'm just like, what the hell? Oh, Bobby, no. Oh boy. Giggity, 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 go. All right. Let's see. So I've kind of mostly explained TC Mart, and I kind of want to get into some fighting a little bit. So I might actually pull up the Red Mage. We might have some fun with that today until Season 3 starts tomorrow morning. And I believe Season 3, even though they've not released a time for it, I had a few people ask me in game what I think the Season 3 time is going to start. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be around 8 o'clock in the morning. A lot of times with turf battles, they do it at the end of the night for China and in the morning for America, which is around 8 o'clock in the morning for us and about, I think it's 1 in the morning for them, or it could be 10 at night. I forget what their time zone is, but it's pretty late. for them. And Chinese start logging off right as the major updates start coming on, and then America gets the first little dip of it. We'll see if it happens again this year or this month, but we'll see. I hope so. Alright, let me just try to remember my login here. I think that would be it. And I just realized you're not going to be able to see this screen. Uh-oh. Let's see. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Do. Let's see if I can get this fixed. I don't know if I can fix this. Alright. Oh, I can. Very cool. Now you see my other one. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. Let's open up our Red Mage level 60 and see what it is. I was looking at your other cool videos, yes. It's like, whoa! It was pretty loud. It was like, oh my god. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. This is sometimes what I like to do. It's fun. I'm going to get up here. Kind of advertise for my guy while I'm sitting in town. And if you look over here, it looks like Flame is going over TC Mart. Aw, there we go. Another little trick with red mages or blue mages, or really any mage for that matter. If you hold control and then right click a few times with your skill, it'll auto fire. Like as you can see, I'm no hands, and yet my character is still firing. That's because obviously it has now started the auto fire, and I am covering my face with my game. Actually, let's just keep that on that screen. There we go. Alright, let's jump off of here and find out what we can kill. We're level 60, so I think we need a few more levels before we can venture over to the Wasteland. I think we need like 3 or maybe 5 more levels. I don't remember. So we're going to find out that real quick. But first, let's get some potions. Now, we did accidentally bring a few 100,000 over to this character. We're just going to pretend like we looted a bunch during that first video and say that we had a few 100,000. And we're going to get some potions with that. Alright, so what do we got here? We have 900 HP, so that's a lot. Let's get some of these. Let's get a 555. And we'll get some soul potions too. And let's get a few more soul potions. Never mind, it did not like us at all. Alright. Let's see. What if I drop that on the ground? That won't be enough, will it? Nope. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. How about if I split 155 of these out, and I drop that on the ground, and then I pick that up? Oh my gosh. I guess not, man. 55 more. Let's call it a day. Here, you have this, floor. Thank you. Alright. 345, 855 mana potions. I think I'm good now. Alright. And let's get this skill on the board. We got our salamander up. And we do need to get a little bit more red, so we need to level up, obviously. And we're going to head over to the swamp area, going through these crystals here. Alright. While we wait, vape time. Boo! Giggity. Oh boy! Elmo! Alright. Morgan Freeman. Bobby, no! Ooh. But Dad! Give me back my purse! Alright. Where are we going? We're going to Swamp Hill. Swampity, swampity hill. It smells like fish. Alright, like your feet. Let's go. Hello, mad dogs. Goodbye, mad dogs. One thing about starting all the way over here is we're like literally all the way over here. We have to go next to that P to get some good XP. So let's go to the P to get XP. Alright. Whoa, hello. I don't want to fight you. I don't have enough damage to fight you. Or the other lizards like you. I do want to fight you, I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. Alright. It didn't reach you, but at least you got to see the fire. Firepower. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna gather these up. You're mine. And so are you. And so are you. And so are you. Alright. I gotta get these two without getting the captain. Whoa! I said not getting the captain, you jerk. Get away from me. I don't know you. Give me back my purse. Alright. Hello. Goodbye. I got you both. Oh, there's a third one. No, there's not. It's following me already. Run! Alright. 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 Stop hitting me. Is there a third one? No, it's there. Okay. Whoa! Alright. I took some damage. Oh my god. We have no XP scroll and no drop scroll. We totally forgot to get some. Oops. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to go back to town and get some of that. You know what I mean? I might switch my prices on my TC Mart and buy some real quick. You know what I mean? Alright. So let's drop this. You know what I mean? Actually, no. Yeah, let's drop it. We don't need it. Alright. We're going to use a return scroll. Pop right next to TC Mart. Then we're going to switch over to TC Mart. We're going to change our prices and bring it right back to you guys. Alright. Watch this. Click. You don't even get to watch me do this. Alright. So we're going to take these out. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Alright, 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 alright. What the hell? Oh yeah, we gotta turn down, we gotta turn off the shop. There we go. And we're gonna move these over. We're gonna take this, we're gonna post it for, nope, wait, not that stack. We're gonna take that stack and we're gonna post it for 1. And we're gonna take that stack right here and post that one for 1. And then we're just gonna open the shop, switch over to here, pop into TC Mart real quick, and we're gonna buy these 2 scrolls here. And we spent almost nothing. 50. Yes. It's exactly what I wanted to spend for all those scrolls. Alright. Then we can just post these back up here. And it almost looks like we sold a few. Oh wait, we can't post them back. We gotta wait a few seconds. Alright, so we're just gonna fly around. And I guess we're gonna head right back to the swamps. Why did we have to run back? Alright. While we run, I'm gonna repost these things. There we go. Alright. Let's see. We had those up for 3.5 million. That works. And we had those up for 4 million because they sold too quick. That's 40 million. There we go. That's 4 million. That works great. If we could have those in my office by 9, yeah, that'd be great. Alright. Morgan Friedman. Giggity. I'm going to press OK, and now the shop is back. TC Mart is open, and I might even say something about it in chat. And again, this does help a lot. I'm going to say, no, not whisper. I don't want to whisper to anybody. I want to say it loud and clear on Ubi chat. Newbie, newbie, newbie. TC Mart now open and restocked with awesome chicken. Alright. Server 1 Yuba. I don't know if they're going to find chicken, but if they do, it would surprise us all. Swamp Hill. Teleport. Alright. And of course, people are going to see that and be like, ooh, Server 1 Yuba, TC Mart. That sounds interesting. Let's go find out what that is, especially since there's no shops in town, and now there apparently is. Yesterday, I was doing that and saying, TC Mart open, and everybody was like, oh my god, TC Mart's back. Holy crap. Hi, Jessica. Blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, I made like 5 or 6 billion gold Lenny in 1.2 hours. I'm now up to like 7.2 billion? 7.3 billion. That's not bad. Obviously. Alright, so Salamander. Let's get an XP scroll and a drop scroll on. We are all set to go now. This will be a hell of a lot easier now. Already leveled. Very, very nice. And we're going to get a bunch more drops now. Let's just pull this little lizard man rascal here. Oh god! I forgot this is an AoE, so we pulled the boss like a monkey. Alright. Come here, bossy boss. You're a bossy boss. Keep yelling orders and killing people. Alright. We're just gonna kill everybody. Grab the loot while we kill the boss. I'm gonna slam my potions a few times while auto-looting everything around me. And auto-looting, what I mean by it when I say that is, if you're attacking, and your character's locked in place because you're attacking, if you slam on shift a few times, it'll actually loot everything around you while you're attacking. Because you can't move, it's not going to walk up to the items and therefore it'll automatically pick them up if you're in range. Alright, another level. We're just going to keep on going around in circles and keep this boss going. Use him as a little dummy to hit while everybody else kind of follows around it. Get back here, little monkey. 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One falls down and breaks his face. Mama calls the doctor and the doctor says, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 9 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One falls down and breaks his head. Alright, that's a little mean of a song. It's a little devilish. Alright, no, you cannot kill me. I am unkillable. Kind of. Alright, don't kill me, please. I'm just gonna loot all this while you die. Yes, die. Morgan Friedman. Hello? You should be dying now. Oh, I can't loot because I'm full. I knew that. I totally knew that. Let's get rid of all this. And this. And this. Alright. Let's loot all this as fast as we possibly humanly can. Humanly possibly. I don't know. Alright, we got it. Oh, we picked up a lot of that old loot. We're sitting a little too close to it. Let's just drop that back on the ground like all the crap it really is. Alright, get it down. Get down. Alright. Giggity. And we're going to take out this one as well. We're going to bring them all the way over here. And we're going to take them out one more time. It's like we're 63. I think we're at 65. We're going to try for the West Windmill. So, only a little bit longer. Oh, that was quick. Alright, let's loot all this crap. 33 to 50. Huh. I guess it's better than mine. And I can wear it, so I might as well. Minimum, maximum, critical hit. Magical skill, minimum, maximum, critical hit. That's perfect stats right there, I tell you what. Alright. Let's see what we got now. We got 908. And now we have 953. Not bad, not bad. It's something, you know. Alright, everything's something. Something. Alright, so we're going to drop all that now. We don't need it. Looks like we're one level away. We're at 65. I think these guys turn blue. I don't know. We'll find out very soon, won't we? Alright, come here, little rascal. And slam, buddy. I'm going to hit you in the mouth face. Alright, so I've hit all of you in the mouth face. Enough times to kill you. Oh, yes. That was a good shot right there, I tell you what. A lot of people died all of a sudden. This is loots. There we go. Alright, so let's drop all this. I don't need any of that on the floor. Oh, now it's all on the floor. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't get any herbs or anything. I guess these guys don't drop much of them. No materials. These aren't material people. We have 3% to go. Let's just fight the first thing that spawns. Alright, you're it. Tag, you're it. Alright, I really hope we're not doing this for nothing. I really hope that we are of level to do this, because otherwise we gotta walk all the way back. West Windmill Village, let's go, let's hope to God. Let's go, let's hope for the best, we know it's here. These are the creatures we want to go right behind these trees here. And hopefully we're high enough in level to fight them. If not, we might go to NASA Altar, even though the XP there sucks, but we might. Ah, yes, they're orange. Orange is good enough. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to run through here and gather all of these up, and then we're going to do the exact same thing we were doing with the other place. And these guys are a little faster running, so you can actually just keep running, and they'll keep up with you pretty well. If you put away your staff, you're a little bit faster in running, but at the same time, they sometimes you'll lose a couple of them. These, I'm not sure if you'll actually lose. I think these guys are fast enough. Yeah, these guys are fast enough. So we're going to put away our staff real quick. And I think that's the last one. Nope, there's another one there. And another one there. And we're just going to literally grab all the ones we can find. And those guys are red down there, so we can't take them yet. Oh, there's another one. Alright. And then as soon as they get close to each other, there's another one. We'll start attacking the whole group. And I think that was the last one. So we're just going to back it over here. Now they're all next to each other, and they'll all take damage with each other. And as long as you're jumping between attacks, like you literally jump and right-clicking right after you jump, it'll just keep you right ahead of the pack. You won't take a single point of damage. And these guys, I think 2 hit me, yet nobody's hitting me. And now they're purple. Alright, we've already gone up 2 levels, almost 3 with just that first pack. Well, not almost 3, 2.5 levels almost. But still, that's not bad for just one singular pack. And we're going to start over here because that's where the first creature died, just to make sure nobody disappears, makes their loot disappear. Wow. See, I need something like that for a mage. Ooh. Alright, alright. I like that. 80 to 123. That's what I'm wearing. I'm going to put on some awesome red mage gear. Hell yeah. We're getting some good gear here. Better than store-bought crap. Alright. I was going to throw that up there. We need some more vitality, though, which, of course, we have. I'm going to put in now. Alright, we don't need that. We don't need these. 200 vitality. And let's put that in real quick. We'll put all of it in, actually. No, we'll just put 200. And then we'll put the rest into red. There we go. And then I think we can just put all this on. 1216. Oh, wow, that's a huge upgrade. And then this will be another pretty big upgrade. And I like the look of that clergy, too. Clergies always look nice. And eventually, with Season, we're going to actually use the clergies and upgrade them. We'll probably buy a few clergies and farm some Jedi gems or whatever they are in the island. We may do that, or we may just try and find the Ultima gear. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to Seasons. A lot of times I just like to work with self-found gear until I start self-finding some grade 11s, and then I upgrade them if I can find some red honors. And if not, I'll just use the level 1s for as long as I can and get red honors when I can from people's stores. But either way, however it happens, you'll see in the Seasons what I end up doing. Or I will see also in the Seasons what I end up doing. I don't even know until it starts. Alright. We're actually doing a good 100 more damage to all of these at the time. That's going to be a big difference too. Probably an extra, like, 1 less hit. Alright, we're just going to keep these guys behind us, because there's that guy that's way behind. We just want to double check, make sure that was all of them. I like them to all spawn at the same time. So we always like to kill them all at the same time. And I think that might have actually been it. We just wasted our time a little bit there. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I stopped for too long. I slammed my potions, but it was... These guys hurt. As I said, like, even though I have no gear, if you play it right, it shouldn't matter. Considering all of a sudden I just made, you know, all those kills without actually taking a point of damage. And as you saw, they would kill me really quick. So it's not like I could have hid taking damage. Alright, we're going to sell all that. We don't need these. They suck. We're going to move... Whoa, we're not going to sell that. We're going to move these down here. And these up here. So we just have a little bit more organization here. I don't know why we still have those. We're just going to sell those. The dragon's on Jessica anyway here. Alright. Let's head back. And the nice thing about West Windmill Village is the teleport's right next to Yuba. So we're just going to go right into here. West Windmill Village. Oops. There we are. Alright. And we're going to head right back over to these guys. But we did die. I try not to die just because of all the, Oh, what's up, Thronezilla? I think I've seen you in here before. What was I saying? Oh, I try not to die, obviously, because I'm going to be losing these XP and drop scrolls. But we did die, so we're going to have to make sure to remember to put those back on. Of course, when you buy them in the beginning of the season, try not to burn them. Really try to stay alive, because you'll watch millions of gold just go away, and you'll really regret dying every time. And then you'll stop using them because you're dying too often, and then now you're not making any money, and you're dying. So, yeah. Obviously, dying is a bad thing, and it sucks, and it will destroy your game time. Alright. Let's grab all these as fast as we can. And we'll start killing again. And as long as you're jumping with every attack, the second you don't jump, you'll stand still for too long, and next thing you know, you're done. You're done. They all just hit you once, and you're dead. It's that quick. So always try to keep your distance from it. As you can see, I'm kind of like letting them all get together, get in a safe spot, and then I start attacking. When I know that there's nothing behind me, I'm not going to run into a wall. I'm not going to run into the tip of the mountain or anything like that. I'm just going to have a clean stretch to just jump and fire, jump and fire, jump and fire. And now I'm actually running up on a hill, so I'm going to take some potions and run back. And we're just going to get another advantage on them, because when you're running uphill, you're slightly slower, and they can actually catch up to you a little bit. There we go. It looks like we got another clergy garment in there, as well as some boots. No, those were blade. Alright. But at least the clergy might be better than ours. 80 to 123 with defense and defense against magic. We might as well put it on because of the defense and defense against magic. Throw that on real quick. And we'll just loot everything else. And then drop all of this. 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 And this. Right there. And then we'll pick up the rest of this crap. And we can just drop this on the ground, right? Defense, and yeah, that's all. Alright, so we got lots of these to sell. And of course we got more resources. Apparently these things are only dropping some gemstone and metal. And remember, the metal is worth about 200 per piece, and the gemstone about 400 per piece. So 800 is probably around 300,000 Lenny. And this right here is right around 200,000 Lenny. So this is 500,000. This is another 70,000 or whatever. So, and we've already made like 100. So we're literally at a mill for being out here. And we're like low level. This is all crappy. And most of the time you're going to be selling this to the vendor and not even realize that you just vendored a million Lenny. And that's not even counting all this crap that we could be picking up. Like if I were to loot all these armors and walk them up there real quick and sell them to that vendor and come back and do it over and over again, and every time I fill up my inventory I go sell the shit to the vendor, you end up making like 2 or 3 mil. While you're out here in that same amount of time. But it's really annoying. I don't like going all the way over there just to sell some stupid loot. So I'd rather just keep farming. Because I'm really out here for XP. Because the faster you level up, the faster you can get better Lenny by fighting higher level creatures that will actually drop you all 5 of the materials at larger stacks at a time, making millions in just materials alone. And then other loot is just bonus loot. Especially with the drop scrolls, you get gems and all sorts of other fancy things. We're a little too close to these guys, so let's get a little bit further away. A lot of times I like to bring speed scrolls out here too, just in case. Keeps you at that perfect distance, and you almost never get touched. Without a speed scroll, it does get a little sketchy at times. As you can see, I'm getting a little close to these mobs. But we can pull it back a little bit every once in a while. But we're just going to keep going in circles and killing them. Again, you really don't need to go in circles. You can just go straight in a line, but it's just safer to go in circles if you just learn the rotation. And if you use W, E, and Q to move instead of the other ones, like literally you're just doing this. E and Q goes strafes left and right. W and S moves back and forth. Those are what I use to move. I don't use the A and the D unless I'm actually changing the camera angles around and I don't want to use my mouse. I would just, move like that. But generally, this is how I move. So I'm always in control of what I'm seeing. I'll use the mouse and right-click and move my camera around, while my character is just circling right there. But it doesn't move my camera. It's not gonna freak out my camera, and all of a sudden now I'm not facing the mob. Where's the mob? Oh, and I'm dead. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go fight large packs of creatures and you're not using this method. A lot of times you have the problem of turning around and then it just turns too much, or the sensitivity is too high, or you try to move with your mouse too much. There's a lot of complications in the movement in turf battles. It's a little odd compared to other games. But once you get used to the movement, it's very fluid. It's very easy to use, very easy to move around. It's just getting used to the angles and the kind of third person, far away, weird double mouse and keyboard kind of usage. It's weird. Oh, shit. I really should have stopped for a second. Come on, stamina. Come on, stamina. Let's fuck this pack up before the stamina gets me again. Alright, don't kill me, boy. Don't kill me, stamina. That stamina runs out and I'm slow. We're not going to get near that other orc warrior. We don't want to pull more. We want to kill these and sit down for a second so the stamina has time to run back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Take the potions. Take the potions. Alright. Can't kill me if I'm spamming potions. Thank you. Alright. Let's try that again. Almost dead. Thank you. Alright, so we're just going to loot this real quick and sit down for a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Alright. What do we got to throw away? Looks like all of that, actually. And all of that. And that. Alright. I will move that down there. And pick up the rest. Ah, blue mage. We don't want blue mage stuff. We'll delete all that. Alright, back up to the top. We're at level 71. I think at 90, we're going to stop these and go down to the skeletons. Either that or 80 something. We'll find out very soon. Come on, follow me, follow me, follow me. Alright. Morgan Friedman. Alright. You two, follow me, everyone, follow me. Did we do it again? I believe we forgot to sit down again. I was a little too close for comfort, so I had to slam on my potions a little bit there, but as long as we don't die, we're alright. Oh shit, potions. I got my stamina gone now. Ah, God, that hurt. Alright. I'm gonna see if our fire rain is ready. I believe it is. There we go. And we're just going to grab all of this loot here, and then we're going to put on our fire rain. What is it? 550 red. And we're just going to put it all into red real quick. We'll put the rest of the stats in after. There we go. And we're just going to drop that on. Alright. It should be a little nicer. A little bit larger of an area, plus it's a continual hit. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, that's on my TC Mart. I heard someone using an archery skill, and I'm like, hold up, is somebody stealing my stuff? Alright. And let's take a few mana potions. And actually with the fire rain, just like the meteor shower, the best place to put it is not actually on top of the creature like this, is to actually put it on yourself, and that way the creature actually runs through the entire circle. And just do something like this. That way it gives them like hellfire to walk through, and they'll never make it through. And even if they do, you can just kind of like keep walking through, keep walking through. And hell, you can stop at any point and use the fire rain to loot all your items. You don't actually have to target a creature now. You can actually just keep spamming fire rain and spamming shift, and it'll loot everything around you. Alright, let's see what we can throw away here. I think we can throw away all that and that there. Alright. And then we'll pick up this here. Drop that on the ground. And go back to the beginning. What are we at here? We're at 2,000 of each. Again, that would be 400,000 credits, or 400,000 Lenny right there. And this would be about a million Lenny. So we're at 1.4 million plus these, plus about 100k in loot from earlier, and plus the credits we're looting. So about 1.7 million Lenny made so far. Not great, but hey, we're at a low level spot right now. We're not really looking to make a ton of money. And we will be making a lot of money very soon. As soon as we get to level 100. the whole game kind of changes. And you'll see that as soon as I get to 100 here. Oh, shiitake, let's get the hell out of there. That was a little stop. For once in a while, I don't stop when I won't jump when I attack, and next thing you know, things just start to catch up, and you're just like, oh shit, run. And you know when it happens, obviously, because you're like, oh, my character didn't jump, run. You already know what's happening. Alright, so now that big pack is behind us, all we're going to do is drop these right behind our character and keep running. And that was a very bad idea. I wasn't watching where I was going, and I ended up pulling 2 skeletons. Make that 3 skeletons. That's so awesome. Great. Alright, so we're just going to keep on running back. Let's run this way now. Oh, we can possibly loot this stuff as long as we don't die. Ah, this stamina. Oh, we're out of potions too. This is not good. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. We're gonna die. Let's see if we can loot some of this before we die. Alright, I'm trying to loot. I'm trying to loot. Stop touching me. That's my no-no square. Alright, go, 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 go. Okay, 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 okay. We looted a little bit. Alright, alright, alright. What do we got? This is all crap. We don't want any of it. Oh no, this is it. This is it, boys. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh, and I lost. Alright. I should have looted those things and sold them to the vendor. That would have been 100,000 or so. Oops. Alright. Let's sell this to the store then. Let's get a lot more potions. Apparently, that was not enough health potions. I forgot how fast we sometimes spam those when we start getting attacked. Alright. Let's sell all this. That was another 150,000. Not bad. And of course, that's another 1.2 million. So 1.4 million total. And that was what, a half hour or 20 minutes. That's not by any means good. But for starter cash, it's not bad. It gets you the potion money. More than enough. Alright, let's buy some stuff. We'll get a... I guess we'll just get more of these. So 666. That's an evil number. Oh, I guess that was too much. So let's drop some of these. We really don't need all those mana potions. I thought we did, but I guess we do not. Alright, let's drop that as well. And we'll pop right back into here and take some more of these HP potions. There we go. A little opposite there. 666 HP, 300. Oh, whoa, that's not the right ones. Why did I buy 1200 HP pots? Shit, that was a waste. Oops. Let's not break my e-cig. I really shouldn't delete potions I buy, but I just don't want to have to go back and switch them back out. Alright, 821 with 300. That seems about right. So now we're going to head back to West Windmill, which is somewhere around here. There we go. Nice little teleport here. And West Windmill. Then we'll just head right back over to the guys we were killing, the orcs. Maybe we'll put these 20 points in real fast. Put a little bit into dex and a little bit into strength. We're going to need that for a better staff very soon. We're going to keep putting more into red. We do want to get that meteor shower as fast as possible. Let's see. 600 and we need 700 red, so we only need 120 more, 119 more, and then we'll be able to get the meteor shower. That's really what we want. We're actually going to make our flame edge right here so we can pull with the flame edge. We'll level up the flame edge that way. And that way we'll press 4, use the flame edge, grab all these things, and then we'll press 3 and kill them all with the fire rain. Because we do have to level up the flame edge anyway for us to get the burst edge. So you might as well use these skills, that way you don't gotta go to the butterflies and AFK. Alright. Grab that one, and I think there's like 2 more here and 2 more there. Nope, there was more than we thought. And then I think there's another one over here. It's gotta be. Pretty sure there is. Alright, maybe not. So we're going to switch to our AoE here, our Flame Rain, our Fire Rain. Get this nice and grouped up, and then we're going to back up, oops, by casting it in front of our oh shit. Let's take our XP and drop scroll. And we're just going to run through here, casting the Fire Rain in front of our character. So that way the creatures that run behind us are going to run through the entire circle and take all the damage from the circle. And it's going to be, I'm actually knocking them right behind my feet. You can actually drop it right on your player. That's kind of like the best spot, is right on your player, because they will disappear after 5 seconds. But as you see, they're disappearing right as the creature gets to the edge of the skill. So right about here at your feet is where you want to throw those as you're running in front of the creatures. I'm just going to grab all this stuff real quick. Really not getting any red mage items. We seem to be getting a lot of helmets, shields, and weapons here. That's about it. Looks like a helmet, shield, and weapon creature. We'll drop all that. We don't need any of that stuff. Alright. Level 76 now. Let's go back up. We'll start here this time. Pop our flame edge back on. What are we up to on that? Level 3. We need to be level 39 for it to let us use burst edge. So we still got a while on that one, which is fine. We have plenty of time anyway. Alright. Let's grab this one here. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Morgan Freeman. Let's grab that. And we'll grab that. Alright. This is not bad at all. Good little pile here. And we got a couple more up there. As soon as we get up to that hill. Oh shit, Taki. Not good. My stamina is fucked. I forget how to get stamina better. Shit. That was sad. Alright. Let's try that again. Let's see what we have here. Did we make any sales? We might have made like 300 mil. We did. 269 million. Nice. We sold most of our drop scrolls already. 4 million a piece. I still can't hold on to them. Holy crap. I might have to move it up to 5 mil actually. I don't want to sell all the rest of them yet. So we are actually going to move them up to 5.5 mil. We'll see what happens. Oh. Well, that sucks. I tried to reset it, but it didn't let me. Alright. Gotta wait. Come on. Give me the notification so I can change the booth and then I can take the drop scrolls out because I really don't want to sell anymore. I don't have any more TC. I spent all my TC. There we go. And we're going to take those right off and change the price to 5 million, even though that's extremely overpriced, but I don't want to sell anymore. There we go. Alright, much better. Oh, we sold one of our jewelries. It was a 6.5. Oh, nice. It was our 6.5, not even the good one. Physical bracelet for 80 million. Surprised I didn't buy this one. This one's a much better one. It was a 6.555. The only difference was the other one did not have attack success rate or drop rate, and it had 1 more point in physical skill attack. So this is a much better bracelet. He should have bought this one. Either one, that's fine. Got another 80 million. I'm happy with that. What am I up to on my TC Mart, by the way? 7.5 billion in one day. That is not bad. For the end of the season, you see like nobody in here yesterday and today making 7.5 billion in sales. Surprising. Alright. So we're going to head right over to other villages. Specifically the West Windmill. Let's take our XP into the drop scroll real quick. And head right over to West Windmill. And now we're obviously right now we're burning a lot more Lenny than we're making by using these drop scrolls. This is not the normal price for drop scrolls. Maybe in the first couple days of the season, but after that it's going to go down to about 1.5 to 2 million a scroll. And as I always say, if you're using drop scrolls this early in the game, you're going to lose money on your first 20 scrolls. After that, you're going to start gaining money, and then soon you're going to start gaining a lot of money. Just drop scrolls do make the game interesting, so even if you lose money at first, it's fine. But if you bought the scrolls with real money, then you're really not losing anything. You're just gaining at a faster rate. And of course, even if you buy the scrolls for real money, you don't have to use them all. You can just use one you can use them while you're farming, and then post the remainder ones in your shop whenever you stop farming. That way you can sell those for an inflated price, and then if they sell out, then you just buy more TC from players with your Lenny and buy another pack and count the sold ones as profit. Because obviously now that they're already sold and you sold them for an average of 9 mil per TC, even though you rebought TC for 6 mil a pop, you ended up making 3 mil for every TC worth that you sold in drop scrolls, which is about 1.5 million per scroll sold in profit. If that made any sense at all. But we're just going to keep on dropping these right on our feet and keep going and keep going. And now we're already up to level 78 and everything's dead. And now we can just loot all this crap. And if you left click and press shift, you're actually going to loot a little bit faster. It's almost twice as fast because you're using two forms of looting at the exact same time. Left clicking will loot and shift will loot. So if you use both, as soon as you left click an item, the shift will not read that item. So you'll immediately go to the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. Let's put our points into vitality a little bit. Oops, let's get away from that. 215 vitality, and we'll put the rest into red here. Might as well. We want to get up to that 700 or 750 or whatever it is. I think it's 700. Yeah, 700. Let's go back here. 1429. Wow, huge upgrade on the boots. We'll just take that crappy piece off and throw a pair of boots on. And we'll throw all that away. And same with that. Yeah, it's blue mage. I always get confused. I don't know why. Alright. Very nice. That's going to be a huge difference. These guys probably take an extra like 2 hits to kill me now. I still need to find replacements for my VAMs. My VAM braces are kind of shit. And with those shit defense, it'll actually kind of like make these guys kill me. Let's see how much damage they do right now. Oh, that's not too bad. A lot safer now. And again, once you get a little bit safer, a lot of times what people do is they make sure their gear is ready for each spot they go to. And if I would have done that and had like this kind of gear on before I went out here, I really wouldn't have died and I wouldn't have wasted those drop scrolls. I still would have been on my first drop scroll, and we would have almost been in the profit right now. Even at this low level, we would have still been making profit on drop scrolls. But because I'm playing it kind of dumbly and I'm not really preparing myself with the armor, I came out here with shit gear on for a level that's probably 30 levels below my level. That's exactly why I died so easily. And that's why you would die so easily if you did the same thing. So recommendation, if you don't have the money to be dying and wasting your scrolls, then by all means don't do it. Let's see. Oh shit, I need a lot for that. Another like 20 levels. We'll work on that later. When we get to level 100, it's going to be a huge difference. You'll see. It'll be crazy. Let's put our flame edge back on because we need to level that thing. I keep forgetting. Alright, grab him over there. I think we did miss one. The one behind those trees way over there. We can always grab it on the next bowl. One thing about the season, though, and this is going to suck for a lot of people, is these orc warriors are going to be farmed quite a bit. Like, there's going to be a lot of players right here trying to farm these out. The idea is just to try and get leveled as fast as possible, get out of the zone, party with the people that are here. Maybe we can all level together. We'll see. It's going to be a little stressful in the first week. Alright, love you too, Mom. Thanks for watching and following. Don't forget to donate $1 million. Just kidding. Run. Alright. Morgan Friedman. Follow me while I collect all these loot. This is all my loot now. Your friends are all dead, and I deserve all the loot that they dropped. Alright, take a few potions so I don't die, and finish this motherfucker off. Whoa, don't die. I said don't die. Thank you very much for not dying. Alright, Morgan Freeman. Alright, that looks like old crappy crap. Yeah, it's old crappy crap. I don't need any of that crappy crap. We'll drop all the crappy crap on the floor. Alright, so let's switch back over to our flame edge. Nice thing about the flame edge using a single target, I can right click and move the camera around and it's not randomly casting fire rain everywhere. So yeah, it's always nice to switch to a single target skill when you're pulling. It just makes it for a lot less accidental pulling. Especially if I cast a fire rain over here on this orc warrior and then a skeleton walks up and he gets hit by it. That skeleton's red. It's not going to get me any XP. It's not going to get me any loot. It's not worth killing, yet it could kill me. So you're adding risk for nothing. Just pull with your single target. When everything's pulled, then start using your AoE. And make sure you're using a spot like an airstrip that's very nice. The donate button doesn't work underneath. That's not good. It's supposed to be working. I think Desiree used it for $3. That's weird. I'll have to check it out if it's not working. It should be like a whale button underneath this video. Alright. Let me click it. See what happens. Could not find... Oh, the channel... Oh, I know what it is. I think that was before I switched the channel name. And it's trying to find Del1232. Damn it. I'm going to have to try and figure that one out. Log back into my stream tips and fix that one. Good thing you told me that, because I would never have known. And then I would have been like, oh, why can't I get tips? That's weird. Alright. Well, that sucks. I screwed that one up the other day. Alright, I'll try and figure that out in a little bit. Thanks for letting me know. At least now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Alright. Morgan Freeman. Bobby, no! Oh! Giggity! Oh boy! Elmo! Alright. There we go. Oh, another yellow again. So that's good. Now we're getting closer and closer to getting the hell out of these creatures. As soon as these skeletons turn anything but red, preferably orange, obviously, or purple, then we can start switching over to them, and it's going to be a little bit easier, at least a little bit easier to find, and we can fight bigger groups. But for now, let's go after these guys. G.I. Joe! Just remember, kids, you know enough. G.I. Jose! Would you like to buy a house? Alright. Let's go. We'll grab you and you and you. Hello, follow me, orc warriors. Don't fall behind. Single file line, please. We're headed to the bathrooms and then the water fountains. After that, we're going back to class. Nothing else. Jimmy, stop killing people. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we're going to use the fire rain. Wait till they're all grouped up. There we go. Oh no, I need mana. And we're just about to run out of stamina, so let's make this quick. Shit. Alright, let's not die. We're going to drop these right behind our characters so these guys start and end right on the fire rain. See how far they get. Oh, nice. They're getting to the edge of the fire rain right when they're about to... So we can actually post it a little closer, like right in front of our feet. So let's cast it on this guy and let's kill this guy off. We'll loot this. We'll use this guy to let us loot. Come on. Loot, loot, loot. There we go. Everything's looted. Let's get the hell out of here. This stupid skeleton's aggravating me. Ah, there we go. It's dead. Alright. All of this is crappy. We can drop it on the floor. Drop that on the floor. And we're going to press sort. And then it looks a lot easier to look at as soon as it actually lets us sort. Because it's not going to let us sort yet. Alright. 607. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's put all the points into there. Hell yes. Meteor. Not meteor shower yet, but hey, it's a meteor. We have to level it. We need level 50 meteor. Oh yeah, that's a nice hit. And we're hitting for a lot more because of course we put more points into red, and that makes a huge difference every time. Now we're hitting for 1100 each hit. And this is a lot faster hit, so we don't actually stop running with this. The skill's done casting the second we reach the floor. So we're almost not stopping. If you time it perfectly, you almost don't stop. You just press space and immediately follow with a right click. Alright, there we go. I always prefer this kind of AoE over the fire rain. Just because it's a lot of damage instantly and they don't actually have to walk through it. Then of course, meteor shower is just awesome in every way. So obviously that's the best one. But we'll get to that eventually. Very soon, actually. We're at 7 on the meteor shower. The meteor. I have a feeling we're actually going to get to 700 red before we even get our 50 points in a meteor. We'll see. Alright, let's drop all that on the ground. We don't need any of that or those. And then we're going to sort our inventory. Hopefully it works this time. Yes, it did work this time. Awesome. Alright, Morgan Friedman. Giggity, giggity, giggity. That was weird. Let's grab that and that and that. Giggity, 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 go. Alright. Morgan Friedman. Grab that. Grab that. Alright. Bobby, no! Ugh. Giggity. Look at all of them. I like AoEing. Sometimes it gets a little boring because of these. There are not that many of them, and it's the same thing over and over again. But eventually we'll get out of these stupid creatures. I'm done with these orc warriors already. Alright, get together, get together. Oh my god, that was too close. I thought I might have died. Alright. Let's just pop these guys a new butthole. I'm gonna hit you all in the mouth face. How does your mouth face feel? Alright. Hit you in the mouth face again. I'm gonna keep hitting your mouth face until you die. Alright, there goes your mouth face. It's all gone. I need more e-cig. Alright. What did we get here? Very little that was useful. We'll just highlight all that and drop it on the floor yet again. Alright. And there's our orc warrior we were looking for. And unlike our last, what was it? The apocalypse skill. This one can actually go through, whoa, walls and things. So if somebody's behind a wall, you can still just fire a meteor or even a meteor shower at them, and it'll hit them either way. Same with the fire rain. It'll go right through the wall because it's coming from the sky rather than your actual staff. Alright. And take a couple mana potions so we don't die there. Level 84. It looks like we're getting pretty close to these. Let's check. Oh, they're still red. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, that was close. I forgot to jump on that attack and it showed. They almost got out to me. That would have been bad. And let's click while looting, while pressing shift here. Make it loot a lot faster. And then we can just kind of highlight all of that. Minus that and that. Drop it on the floor. Alright, so let's go to the next one. We'll sort the inventory. And grab some more. We still got 45 minutes running on our XP and drop scroll, so we got plenty of time on that. We'll give it a few seconds for everything to spawn. During that time, we're going to walk all the way up to here. To where our first creatures are going to be at. Gotta love that chocolate milk, you know what I mean? Alright. There we are. Alright. Let's kill some more things. Alright. There's one. There's another. And there's another. And there's another. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Lost another one to Geico. Alright. Follow me. Follow me, bitch. There we are. We're gonna grab you, and you, and you, and you. We're gonna kill it right here. Actually gonna stop playing for a minute there. We need to take a break. So I will see you all in the next stream. As soon as we kill this. Oops. Mana. Alright. I will see you all in the next stream. Or, yeah, I will see you all in the next stream. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to play turf battles sometimes. No.